Hello, dear fans, friends, and subscribers. This is your host Ram welcoming you to the daily cricket show, Cricket Happenings. Albeit a bit late, I would say, but nevertheless, I'm out here to catch up with all the cricket that's going on. Not much, but definitely the one that will be holding interest would be the World 11 taking on Pakistan in the final match of the T20 series. And as you know, right now the scores are locked at 1-1. So Pakistan would be wishing that they actually put it across the World 11 tomorrow to give their fans a great treat. As you know, international cricket was returning to Pakistan after quite a long time. Whether that is going to happen, one has to wait and watch. But World 11, we know they are a very strong unit as well. So I think it should be a very nice, even battle which is going to happen at the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore between the World 11 and Pakistan. And I'll be doing a brief preview of that match, and then we'll have a look at some cricket news. But today, what I'm going to do for a difference is going to start off with the cricket news and then come to the preview. And that's what I'm planning to do. So let's get on with some cricket news. The cricket news, first thing that I would like to say, it was no surprise for me. I always expected this to happen to this 18-year-old leg spinner from Afghanistan. I'm talking about none other than Rashid Khan. And Rashid Khan, the leg spinner who actually became the first bowler in the CPL this year to get a hat-trick. And this young bloke has really pleased all the experts all over the world, cricketing experts all over the world, because the way he does it, the boundless enthusiasm that he has for the game, and what a bowler Rashid Khan. He becomes the first Afghanistan player to sign a big bash league contract. He has been snapped up by the Adelaide Strikers. So Jason Gillespie, who is the manager of the team, he has snapped him up. 18-year-old leg spinner has joined the Adelaide Strikers with all this impressive form that he had. And as I said, he's the first Afghanistan player to sign a BBL contract, and that should be a matter of great pride, because even big countries have not managed to get their names in the BBL. There's no Indian player in the BBL, as we all know. So definitely this is a great achievement for this youngster Rashid Khan. And the other news that I would like to talk about is you would remember Brendon Taylor, who plays in the English county Kolpak. He left the Zimbabwe cricket team, and he said sayonara as far as Zimbabwe was concerned, and he actually started playing for the English county. But now the news is that Taylor has actually left the county, the Kolpak, due to some family reasons. But look at what has happened. Brendon Taylor, as soon as he actually decided to come back to Zimbabwe, the Zimbabwe Cricket Board has not wasted any time. They have recalled, they've got Brendon Taylor back they've contracted him with the Zimbabwe cricket, and I think Brendon Taylor coming to the Zimbabwe cricket team is really going to strengthen the team to a great extent, according to me, because already Zimbabwe are definitely showing signs of great improvement, and now with Brendon Taylor joining the ranks, I think I have to say this Zimbabwean unit's batting is becoming as formidable as it can be. So definitely it is a big plus for Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, as I said, as soon as they got the news, they have snapped up Brendon Taylor, because he not only brings his captaincy, his experience, and as you know, he was also playing in the English County Cricket League, and this is a big plus for Zimbabwe, according to me. And I think Zimbabwe batting is something which is absolutely strong now, because as I said, their batting was getting strong, and now their batting is even more stronger, and that is good news for Zimbabwe. And well, Shikhar Dhawan, who has been some great form, he did very well in the Champions Trophy as well. He also did well in the series that happened against Sri Lanka, and very unfortunately, Shikhar Dhawan is out of the first three ODIs against Australia, and I think that's a big blow, because Shikhar Dhawan is a very important member of the team, but that is just because of family reasons because of his mother is sick. And Shikhar Dhawan's not being there once again gives the opportunity to Ajinkya Rahane, as India has a wealth of riches to actually choose from, and that is the news. So this is as far as news is concerned. Now we leave the news and head towards the third T20 of the Independence Cup, as it is called, between Pakistan and the World 11. So we are talking about that, and I'm just going to do a very brief preview. It's not a it's not something that I'm going to talk for a long time or something. It is just going to be a very brief preview. So as I said, all the excitement is absolutely at fever pitch as far as the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore is concerned, and one is waiting because, as I said, international cricket returning to Pakistan after quite a long time, but these two matches have been very good. So let's have a look at the Pakistan team. As I said, both the teams are 1-1 right now. They are locked at 1-1. This is the final T20 which is going to be played, and Pakistan, as I said, being the home country and also international cricket coming after a long time, would definitely love to see that Pakistan actually pick the World 11 and win the Independence Cup. But it remains to be seen as to who is going to lay a hand on the Independence Cup tomorrow. So Pakistan, let's look at Pakistan. Now Pakistan, well, there have been some good knocks. Ahmed Shahzad, Fakhar Zaman, Babar Azam is in some good form. Everybody, I think it's only a matter of Sarfraz Ahmed not getting enough chances to contribute as a captain. So he would love to do. Other than that, they have been doing well in the batting department. Imad Wazim has been showing some all-round skills. Fahim Ashraf is another good budding all-rounder. Shadab Khan has been doing his best. Sohail Khan is someone of whom Mickey Arthur thinks very highly. So Sohail Khan would be very happy to see that the coach thinks of him very highly, and so he just has to go through his paces. So Sohail Khan can also bat, as you know, is a hard hitter of the ball as well. And then Hassan Ali, who leaked a plethora of runs the other day when in 4 overs when he leaked 44 runs. I'm told that he would be out of the team, and Ruman Reis probably can bowl much better than him, and I think experience will make him that particular bowler. Now let's have a look at the World 11. The World 11, Tamim Iqbal has not gone on to a big knock. Now what World 11 will be needing tomorrow is that a very good opening partnership with Tamim Iqbal hitting form, because Hashim Amla is already in some great nick. So if Hashim Amla and Tamim Iqbal could forge a wonderful opening partnership, that will really lay foundation for these wonderful players in this World 11 to really take immense advantage out of it. Tim Payne, the wicketkeeper, Du Plessis, Tisra Pereira, we know what he did in the second one-day international by smashing 5 sixes. That was a real sight, and even after Tisra Pereira, they still have some wealth of batting to come in some very big hitters of the ball. One is David Miller, George Bailey, if at all he plays, Darren Sammy, who can really get the leather out of the ball with his hitting. Ben Cutting, another good handy bat as well. Samuel Battery, the spinner, Moy Markel and Imran Tahir. So I think all in all, we are looking out for a very wonderful match coming up as to who is going to lay their hands on the Independence Cup tomorrow at the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore. And I could only say one thing here: may the best team win the Independence Cup. So who it would be decided tomorrow, and I'll be back, your host Ram, to come and catch up on that particular match when I do my daily cricket broadcast with you, dear friends and followers of Cricket Happenings. Thanks for your company as always, and it's good night from here.